I'm from Moscow. I've lived here my entire life. I've been at the Kenworthy since high school. When I'm not here, I'm still watching movies, likely at home. Working at the Kenworthy, I've found a lot of interest in film and whatnot, whether it be acting or writing. RatHand began earlier this year when my friend Connor, who also works here at the Kenworthy, approached me asking if he and I would be interested in making some short films, just because that's a similar interest we both had, and we'd done other stuff for Kino and the 48-hour film fest, and we were just like, let's see what we can do without any limitation, just us on our own time. It's the same thing that happens whenever you hang out with your friends, where a joke just escalates between one person. One of us just kept on saying RatHand for all the answers in the game, and it didn't make sense to me, but it made me laugh. Months later, when we were making an Instagram account, we were just like, all right, well, we should have some kind of name. And that came back to my mind, and I'm like, okay, that's a common place between all of us, and it's personal and it's funny, and it made for a good logo, I would say. I'd come up with an idea for this person at like a cafe who had gotten like his order mixed up that had come to me in like a fever dream. And so eventually it became this whole new scene that we were working on that became a one take. We eventually got it, but we've learned a lot since then. The scene itself is very simple. We thought we'd try to like push ourselves further on it by trying to one takes are difficult, and we're just like, all right, if we're gonna make this memorable, I think we have to make it not what's being said or what's being seen by the actors, but what the camera's doing the whole time, and just following that perspective. And I have no regrets, even though it drove me crazy. Oh, we're going right now?
Yes, yeah.
My name is Ben Ramalingham, the 14th. We did a lot of our filming over the summer, and then two of our main people moved to different parts of the country. We decided let's take a break and focus on other stuff. And our plan is to film our third short film this next month. There's definitely a lot of pull from real life. A lot of dialogue is pulled from just working behind a counter and meeting a lot of funny people. Just like a crazy customer. Not that I've ever come across any here. I have so many other friends who are making films and whatnot, others who have asked me to help, and they've really inspired me to work on my own stuff, because I like acting a lot. I realized that maybe I should make my own stuff if I wanted to do that, and if it weren't for the people in town who are always making such fun stuff, I wouldn't have wanted to do this. RatHand is just made up of my friends, and actually talking to them about my ideas made it feel like that idea was possible just by pushing the ball a little bit. But we're just having fun, having a creative outlet.
Oh, Ben, not again. Not the peanut butter again.
What have we done?